So hello my dear friends, welcome to a new video. In this today's video, I Pranav for you, a master teacher of Little Dear Sir is here with you a very new and interesting topic, that is the tense. In this today's video, we are going to learn about the tense. In the last video of this series of the tenses, we learned about the past tense. In the first video, we learned about the present tense, and in this today's video, we will take the last video of this series, that is the future tense. So let's get started with this today's video. But before the starting, like, share and subscribe our channel Little Dear Sir, and in the comment box do you like this video. We are welcoming your channel Little Dear Sir. So this PPT is made by Little Dear Sir. Let's recall what we learned in the last video. We learned about the past tense. Next, the structure of the past tense, the four subtenses of the past tense. These three topics we learn. What we will learn in this today's video? In this today's video, we will learn about what is the future tense, the structure of the future tense, and the four subtenses of the future tense. First and the main question which comes in front of everybody: what is the future tense? What is the future tense? The future tense, the form of the verb. The future tense is the form of a verb that we use, that you, means all of us, use while speaking English, use when talking about something that will happen or exist. Means it has not happened, it is not being happening, but it will happen after some time, it will happen or exist after some time. The structure of the future tense. Structure is most important. The formula for the simple future tense, it is not for the future tense have subtypes, it is for the simple future tense. Will. What is will? Will is the auxiliary verb of to, and root form of the verb, that is the V1 form or the main verb. So when there is the subject plus will plus V1, there is the V1 and plus subject, then the sentence of the simple future tense is formed. I, here I is the subject, I will learn a new language. I, then will is the auxiliary verb of to be. Learn, here learn is the V1 form, and a new book remaining is the object. Okay, Jen will read that book. What Jen will do? Jen will read that book. Jen is the subject, then will, then V1 form of the verb, and remaining is the object. Next is the four subtenses of the future tense. As there, if you seen our last videos of the tense, there are four subtenses of the each tense: present tense, past tense, and the future tense. So there are also four subtenses of the future tense. First is the simple future tense. Second is the perfect future tense. Third is the continuous future tense, and fourth is the perfect continuous future tense. The future simple tense or the simple future tense. The formula for the simple future is will plus root form of the verb. I told you that. Examples are same. The future continuous tense is the next type which is in the future tense. What is the structure of this tense? It is the subject plus will be. Also the auxiliary verb of to be. Next, verb in ing form. Verb is there, but in which form? Ing form, that is the V4 form. John will be going to his grandmother's house tomorrow. Means the John, a boy, will go to his grandmother's house tomorrow. Means here John is the subject. Yes, John is the subject. Then will be is the auxiliary verb of to be. Going is the V4 form, and remaining is the object. Here John is followed by will be and the verb in ing form, that is going. Going is the ing form of the verb. The future perfect tense. The future perfect tense refers to a completed action in the future. When we use this tense, when we use this tense, we are projecting to ourselves forward in the future. Means we are seeing ourselves in the future and looking back at an action that will be completed sometime later than now. Means the action which will be sometime later than now, which will be held sometime later than now, that is called the perfect future tense. Example: I will have finished this book. In this sentence, I is the subject. Will have is the auxiliary verb of to be. Finished is the V3 form, and next is the object. You will have studied during these tenses. Means after some time, After watching Little Dear Sir's video, you will have learned the English tenses. Okay. She will have cooked dinner means after some time the dinner will be cooked by her. Next and the last is the future perfect continuous tense. The future perfect continuous is a verb tense that describes action that will continue up until a point in the future. Means it will continue up in the future at a point. The future perfect continuous consists of will have plus been means will have been plus the verb's present participle verb root plus ing. Example, I told you the definition. The example you will give me in the comment section. This is all for the today's video. If you like it, like, share and subscribe our channel Little Dear Sir, and tell in the comment box to like this video. You are welcome to our channel Little Dear Sir. Keep laughing, keep learning.